gosh. And very, very risky, which is why I'm slightly scared. And I'm almost at 300. It's what I've always worked towards, it's what I've always wanted, it's what I've been working towards the last 10 years. Hello and welcome to a new vlog. This vlog is kindly being sponsored by Skillshare, and I just want to say how helpful it has been preparing for StationeryFest. So this vlog is all about preparing lead up, the run up to, and the event of StationeryFest. I need to figure out my display. I've come across a class by Elizabeth Wedling called Income for Artists, Manageable Strategies for Beginners. And she actually goes through everything from print on demand, Etsy, Instagram, and also in-person events where she chats about your display, what to do, what not to do, how to take payments, will your customers be there, how much to invest in your display stand, and does the overall event cater to your kind of work? It is for all types of artists, and I found it so useful when preparing for StationeryFest. For those of you who don't know, Skillshare have been a long-time sponsor of this channel, and they create online classes for creatives. They have thousands of classes to choose from art and design to photography to business skills and more. They've recently introduced 3 new class topics, which are creative careers, creative inspiration, and AI and innovation, which sounds so interesting, and I need to learn more about AI, so I'll be checking that out next. And Skillshare are kindly offering the first 500 people to use my link in the description a 1-month free trial. I highly recommend. I've been using them for so many years now. I can't wait to see how this helps me in the run up to StationeryFest. So thank you so much, Skillshare, for sponsoring this video, and stay tuned. So I'm just opening packages, and I didn't plan to film, hence the crickets on in the background, but I just want to open something that I think is quite exciting. I remember YouTube emailed me a while ago saying that I can choose a prize because of something hitting so many subscribers or something along those lines. I chose a little sign, and so, oh, I don't know if you can see it, this says high five, and they've sent it. I completely forgot about it, but it's basically like a neon sign of like the YouTube logo. Yeah, so this is it. Let me just focus. Can you see? How cute. So I'm thinking I can put it up on my shelf over there as like a little milestone reminder. Yeah. And now for the moment of truth. Oh, what? Oh, it's plugged in. Yay! I think it's like a touch thing. I think I touched it wrong. I did. It's... Yay! It's so cute. So I've just been making like TikToks and stuff because I want to try and grow over there. Because I was thinking Instagram is great for nurturing the community, and I think I have such a great community over on Instagram. Whereas TikTok is more like to attract new people, but not necessarily to nurture them. So I'm still working out how TikTok works in terms of like community or lack thereof. But I'm just trying everything. Here is one of the brand new t-shirts. This is the printed lilac making it up as I go t-shirt. And it is the same t-shirt as all my other ones. If you're wondering about your size and you've ordered from me before, this will be the printed version. I also have an embroidered version with a different design, but then also an embroidered sweater of this design as well. And then the Stationery Addict t-shirt and sweater, which are both embroidered. And that is the sweaters and t-shirts. There's also the tote bag, the tumbler, the craft pouch, the washi tape. Is that it? I think so. In this vlog, we'll be going through everything that I've designed for the Making It Up As I Go collection. I really want to make a wait list as well because everything is launching in person at StationeryFest, and I know not everyone can make it to StationeryFest. So for those of you who are hoping to get part of the collection online, I will be making a wait list. So then hopefully you can sign up and we'll get notified as soon as the collection goes live online. I don't have an exact date yet, but StationeryFest is the 29th of June. And then I'm hoping to launch like a week or 2 after online, depending on how it goes. So yeah. Also, look at these super cute earrings made by my mum. They match so perfectly. let's get on with the day. The studio is chaos. So as soon as we walk in, there's boxes and boxes and stuff everywhere. So I don't think this will be a very aesthetically pleasing vlog because everything is a mess, but I do have lots of exciting things to show you. Do you want to see the Stationery Addict sweaters? Yes. Ta-da! Oh, it's blurry as always. That's the Stationery Addict sweater. Like I said in the last vlog, I had some issues with the sleeve and the sleeve's not done. I'm still thinking to print the to-do list on the sleeve. I want it to be just like a secret little thing for yourself, so no one else is going to see it, only you. You can be like just looking at your little reminders every now and then. I might change the design slightly still to have a more simpler to-do list, but aside from that, I'm really happy with how the embroidery has turned out. And this is just the sweater. T-shirts. This is a 2XL. I've also made the t-shirts in white. So all the t-shirts will be in white. And then I've also, let me show you. This, excuse like the unpolished look of it, but this is my favourite design out of everything, the making it up as I go. I just love the no outline look. I love the style of it. I love everything about this design. I can't wait to launch these ones. So the reason I have two different t-shirts in the Making It Up As I Go collection is because one, I wanted to make both of them, and two, they will be at different price points. So the embroidered t-shirts are a bit more expensive at £28 each. The printed t-shirts at £22 each. So it's just something to cater to all budgets. Oh my God, but I can't get enough of this design. I don't know why it's not focusing. I can't get enough of this design. It is, I think it's my favorite ever. But as well as the embroidered t-shirt, I also have the embroidered sweater. So this is the sweater, the same design that I'm wearing now. Oh, it still has the ring on it. Ignore that. But this is the sweater. And I'm just like obsessed. I'm just obsessed. I love the colour. So I wanted to make this colour for the Make Your Magic sweater, which is here. So this is like a deeper purple and everyone voted for this colour, but I wanted to make this colour. So I went with the majority, of course. I listened to everyone, but now it's my turn. And I've gone with this gorgeous lavender, I think it's called. Yeah, this is a lavender colour. I love it. I think it's just perfect. And then also, I don't know if I've showed you on the vlog, I made these tumblers last week and I'm just editing a few colours. So I'm editing the purples to make them a bit deeper and a bit more pronounced. So I'm hoping that that will work out nicely because the pinks and the blues I think are perfect. But I'm so happy with how these turned out. So it says, Making It Up As I Go, Caffeine and Creativity, and Stationery Addict, all on the same tumbler. And I'm thinking on the lids to engrave a limited edition design for StationeryFest goers only. Luckily, my dad can engrave this for me with the X tool. And I think I'll have 19 in total of these, providing all goes okay for StationeryFest. And then after that, once they're released online, I'll just remove the StationeryFest title and add a few stars and flecks there. This has turned into like a show and tell because I also don't think that I showed you. No, I did in the last vlog. My first gold washi tape, which will be launching at StationeryFest as well. So everything matches. I think the main majority of items that I'll be taking to StationeryFest will be the Making It Up As I Go collection and the Stationery Addict, well, items. I can't really call the Stationery Addict collection a collection because it is only a sweater and a t-shirt at this rate. However, it does say Stationery Addict on the tumbler, and it also says Stationery Addict on the tote bag. So the collection kind of merges into one, because my design style is sort of the same for both of them. I think they all go together really well, but this is another large tote bag with a big gusset, and I actually love the black and white design of this one. Can you see? Yeah. So this is how big it is. I love the black and white design of this one because it just matches every outfit. But these will be launched at StationeryFest as well. There's just so much. I don't think I've ever made a collection this big before. It is slightly overwhelming and very, very risky, which is why I'm slightly scared, because I don't know how well it's gonna go. I think that's everything. Okay, let's have a think here. Everything. Is that everything? I might make some stickers as well, as if there's not too much to do already. Now I've just finished folding all the making it up as I go sweaters as well. We have a bunch of those, and I've put all the Stationery Addict sweaters on the wall here. Gosh, it is looking rather busy. Right, here is the making it up as I go enamel pins to match. And they are just beautiful. And I made the backing card last month as well. So these are all like good to go. It's been so weird just like sitting on this collection for so long. Let me write that down. Making it up. Enamel pin. Right, I think that's everything. We literally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 items in like 11 new items. And that includes the making it up sweater, making it up t-shirt, making it up embroidered t-shirt, Stationery Addict embroidered sweater, Stationery Addict embroidered t-shirt, the sticker sheet, the washi tape, the craft pouch, the tote bag, the frosted tumbler, and the enamel pin. And I think that's everything I want to say. I'm not sure how much of my existing stock I'll be taking to StationeryFest. I think I'll take like the last of my planners that I have, but I'm not sure what else to take. I might take Making Magic sweaters because that just ties in with everything, and I might take my Making Magic mugs because that ties in too. I don't think I'm going to take anything of the flowers, cakes and caffeine range because that doesn't really fit the vibe of StationeryFest, I don't think. So it will be mainly all new things. And speaking of new things, I have my planner from Rebel Jones. So this was a Kickstarter that I backed. I had her previous journal and it was stunning, so I had to get the new one. So I'm gonna open this now and show you what it looks like. Oh, look at the little sticker. Got a matching sticker. This was the design, which I loved. I love that it's like a nice sparkly landscape. And this is also what's on the front cover. Just look at the holographic. I think she will be launching these at StationeryFest as well. But also look at the spine. Spines? No. Pages? Edges? I don't know, but the pages are so thick. Perfect for journaling, painting, scrapbooking, and they're dotted, which is my favourite. Solid 10 out of 10.
Are you chilling? Are you a good boy? It's your birthday tomorrow, isn't it?
Let's go. So I'm currently surrounded by sweaters and t-shirts that I'm organising. There's piles upon piles of just counting stock and making sure I know what's what. They're all organised into sizes at the minute, but I don't know where I'm going to put all these
sweaters and t-shirts. I might stack them up here on the wall. My shelves are looking pretty full, so yeah. And then I just got like loads of packing stuff down here. I am running out of room. I'm just reviewing the sleeve design, and this is what it would be, I think, full size. I think that's quite a nice size. However, because I'm doing the DTF transfer route now, I kind of want to minimize the risk of anything not transferring directly to the garment. So I'm just thickening the lines, making the text thicker, but also a little simpler. And I've changed this font here and what it says to note to self, because I think this just looks a bit more like it was written on your sleeve. You know, like how you write on your hand sometimes. It's just really rough, and I don't know, I think this will just fit the vibe better. And I'm hoping to send this off today for delivery on Tuesday, and then print everything ASAP, and I leave on Friday. You know those days where you just have so much to do, you don't know where to start, and so you do the least important thing on your list. That's me today. I just spent the last hour updating my website to the latest version and adding a new banner. But that banner is promoting the waitlist for the next collection, so it is useful. However, there's a million other things that I should have been doing first before that. So I'm going to get on with packing orders now. It has been such a hot day today. I'm such a sweaty mess, but it is 9:30 at night. I'm just doing some late night engraving. Oh my gosh, it took so long, so I totally forgot how to use the X tool. My dad is on holiday, so I've had to come in and like sort of guess my way around it. But I've managed to do 5 lovely lids, and I'm thinking of doing these as like limited edition ones for StationeryFest, and the rest won't have the StationeryFest brand on it. It'll just have the little illustrations around it. These are for the new tumblers. Tomorrow is Thursday, and what's left to do? Engraving these lids. I print all the sleeves on the, sorry, my hair is just, it's not the one. I printed all the sleeves on the Stationery Addict sweaters, and they look amazing. I'm so happy with how they look. They look better than I thought. And tomorrow I just need to fold the sweaters, take note of how much stock that I'm actually taking, make sure it fits in the car, and design, print and cut all my signage, like my price lists and little signs and pricing tags, and make sure that I'm packing everything. So I'm doing a little trial run of how everything's going to look at StationeryFest tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday. This is the new, it's a plant stand actually, but I thought it'd be great to hold some folded sweaters and t-shirts and then hang my tote bags on the top. I think it's worked quite well, and I've just stuck these on with like blue tack. And these hooks were from B&Q. So I'm pretty pleased with that. Then I'm gonna have my table, ignore all the stock underneath, and I'm hoping that I'm gonna keep this pretty much the exact same layout as what's going on here. I still need to engrave the rest of the lids for these. I might print more mugs because these are the only ones I have left. And then I have a QR code, I have my stickers, I have the new pins here. And then over this side, I just have the last like remaining stock of all my desk pads, and then a pouch up here because I didn't have anywhere to put it. And this thing is just holding some stock for the moment, but this is gonna hold the ink pad for the stamp rally that we're doing, which starts at 12 p.m. on the day. So, and then next to it over there, which is not there currently, I'm gonna have my clothing rail. So it's gonna look like a whole big section. It should be the biggest stand, biggest display I've ever had. And now we're back here again, engraving more lids. They turned out so good. So these are the ones that are not going to be limited edition, whereas the other ones say StationeryFest 2024 on the bottom. And I think I've made 5 of those. So today's the day, and everything is packed up. Ready to go. I don't know why I'm so nervous for this one. I think it's because it's the most prep that I've done for a market in a very long time. So I've got my t-shirts there, my sweaters there, clothing hangers there, all the bits and pieces for the stand, these things. I'm a bit concerned as to how it's all gonna fit in my car, but we'll figure it out. Imagine fitting all this into my little car. Today's the day. How cute. hello, this is a terrible angle, but I am rushed for time and I wanted to talk to you before today's launch, but today's launch is happening in literally 11 minutes. And so I don't think I'll have time to properly chat to you if I leave it. So I thought I will turn the camera on whilst I'm just doing my hair, because I wanted to feel nice for today's launch. But I just haven't had time. I woke up early. I haven't spoken about StationeryFest yet. So we come home from StationeryFest on Sunday and I've been prepping for the online launch ever since. So that is happening today at 10 a.m. for Patreons. No, 11 a.m. for Patreons, 12 p.m. for waitlist subscribers, and then 1 p.m. for everyone else. And I've not done such a big tiered launch before. Like usually it's just Patreons and then everyone else. But this time, because I decided to do a waitlist, I think the waitlist subscribers deserve to have like some VIP time as well. And not everyone can afford to sign up to Patreon. So that was the idea. I just need to breathe a little bit. I've woken up at 6 o'clock this morning because I was behind on all things launch prep, so like pictures and marketing materials. I've still got to make emails. I've got a Patreon post scheduled, but I don't have the waitlist email scheduled. So what I've done is put a password on the website, and then Patreons will get the password at 11, and then waitlist subscribers will get the password at 12. I haven't eaten breakfast yet, and this is probably a really bad idea, but I just haven't had the time. But I did want to make time to make myself look nice. Everything is up on the website. I did take pictures this morning. I'll pop a little few up now so you can see. I'm really chuffed with how the pictures turned out, even though they were so last minute. Like, I found the pin hard to photograph because of the gold, and the washi tape is my first foil washi tape. I had to count all the stock from StationeryFest that was left over. I had to order more stock in, so more tumblers, more craft pouches, more sweaters. I need to tell you all about StationeryFest as well because it was just incredible. But right now, we got to focus on this launch. So the website is currently password protected, but if you have the website, oh my gosh. If you have the password, if you're a Patreon or waitlist subscriber, you can get in, and this is what you will see. The new banner, new collection is here, shop now. And this will take you to the Making It Up As I Go collection. But I also have a new Stationery Addict collection, which is here. But for ease of access, everything is also on the homepage. So all the new products are here, Stationery Addict and Making It Up As I Go. I don't know why I'm like shaking. Like, you'd think by now I would get used to launches. You know, I have a confession. One time I actually forgot that I was launching something because it was the same day as Zelda Breath of the Wild came out. But I was playing Zelda and then all of a sudden I was getting like sales coming through and I was like, oh, I had a launch today. It wasn't a big one. It was just like a release of a certain design. But I don't know how I did that because every single launch has been like nerve-wracking. So Zelda, great distraction. I spent yesterday making, sticker packs, which were stickers sort of left over from StationeryFest that are not on the website. So there's a bunch of stickers and I'm making little packs once I receive my bags from Amazon for everyone who orders today on launch day, just as a little special extra gift. And I forgot to mention, this has really blown my mind. It was 291 subscribers on the wait list as of this morning, so I don't really know what to expect for this launch. I've never done a wait list before, so that could mean nothing or it could mean something, I don't know. But 293 people have signed up to that wait list for the launch today. I think I'm going to take that number with a pinch of salt, but it is mind-blowing because I really wanted to reach 100 on the wait list and I'm almost at 300, so it is a bit crazy. We have 3 minutes till the Patreon launch, so I'll speak to you then. Oh my gosh, there's 21 Patreons on the website. It's 11 o'clock. 25 Patreons. 28 Patreons. I hope you all get what you want. There's active carts and there's people checking out, so I'm assuming all is going swimmingly. Thank
92 Patreons on the website. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, like no one's buying just one thing, everyone's buying bundles. Oh, Joe, she was gutted that she missed out during StationeryFest, but it was just so busy that we barely had time to shop. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, craft pouches, art prints. Wait, whoa. That is a huge order. Stationery addict sweater, making it up as I go t-shirt, the craft pouch, 2 sticker sheets. Thank you. 2 washi tapes, a tote bag, a pin, 2 frosted tumblers, and another tote bag. Jeez, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, this is just the Patreon. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I can't, but this launch has gone crazy already. Top sellers are the making it up as I go sweater. Oh, thank you so much. Faye, thank you. Whoa, what a big order. Tote bag, tumbler, 2 t-shirts, the pin, making magic sweater. Thank you so much. Okay, right. Patreon launch is done. I need to make an email now to go out for the waitlist subscribers in 45 minutes. Okay, I am actually starving. Oh, I have 20 minutes until the waitlist launch and I'm slightly worried because it says I've had 294 subscribes to the waitlist, but when I segment that waitlist to send them this specific email to unlock the website, it says there's 204. I say only, that's still loads of people, but I just don't want 90 people to miss out on something that I've promised. So I've had a look at it and I can't figure it out. I feel like MailChimp's needlessly confusing. It's just going to have to go out, and if people email me and say that I signed up to the waitlist and I don't have an email, I'm just going to have to give out the password manually. It's not ideal. It's not ideal. This is my first time ever doing this. Yeah, anyway, let's make some breakfast. And then once this is all over, I can chat to you about StationeryFest and how amazing it was. I've been enjoying watching everyone's vlogs on it this week. Because I just want to go back. I want to relive it. I want to do it all over again.
Do you want a blueberry? No. There's a blueberry. A lovely, nourishing breakfast. I should have used my new tumbler, but I don't have any for myself at the minute.
So I've just had some breakfast. It's 2 minutes to 12. I really don't know what's going on with the wait list because it definitely says they are... Oh, let me schedule the actual email first. Bloody hell. It definitely says that there are 297 people signed up to the wait list. 299. But for some reason it's only sent it to 204. So this is something that just hasn't gone to plan. Oh, I sent it early. Wait, have I? No. Sent! Well, apparently that's sending now. I think it's gone out. Yes, it did. Well, that's gone out to everyone. So now the waitlist has access. I'm not sure it's everyone on the waitlist. I can't believe we got to 299 people on there. There's active cards, people checking out. Hopefully it's okay. I'm running low on tumblers, but I'm gonna make like a quick order right now because I can get them made pretty quick. Oh, thank you. I've never thought of doing a wait list as well as Patreon. I thought Patreon was a great way to get the early access. I mean, there's things that are out of stock from the Patreon access already. There's 2 tumblers left. We're out of stock of a couple of the Making Magic sweaters in a couple sizes. There's 30 people on the website. It is 1 minute past 12. 33 people on the website. I hope everyone's got their email, but if they don't, I am on hand just in case. Oh my god, thank you.
I'm really overwhelmed in a great way, but do you ever get something's going so well that you feel like really, really, really anxious? Is that normal? I don't think that's normal. But it's going so well, I'm like, so grateful. Thank you. This is what I always wanted. And I think that StationeryFest it blew my mind. The waitlist has blown my mind. This online launch is currently blowing my mind. So I'm like, how has this happened? And so far, no one has emailed me to say they haven't had their waitlist email access. So we're all good. Don't know what that's about. Oh wow, thank you. Stationery Addict sweater, making it up as I go t-shirt, the sticker sheet, the tumbler, the craft pouch. It's what I've always worked towards. It's what I've always wanted. It's what I've been working towards for the last 10 years. Like, when something goes so incredibly amazing and exceeds my expectations, it's always like, how did this happen? Oh no. But thank you so much. It's overwhelming. It's really, I think that must be the word. It's really overwhelming. And I think it'll take a while to sink in. Thank you. I just feel like I need a big hug. This vlog's going to be so long. I need to debrief you on StationeryFest as well. But I've sort of told you anyway in between. It was incredible. It was the best event I've ever been to, both sales-wise and vibes-wise. I getting to meet so many online friends and customers and Patreons in real life was so overwhelmingly lush. I never felt such good vibes anywhere else ever. Like, the whole time I was there, I was super calm and not stressed, which is very unlike me. I hate setup in markets. I hate it. But because I think we were surrounded by friends in this room, there was no stress from me, and it was just lush. Getting to meet everyone in such a constricted amount of time in a small space. Like, I do meet customers and Patreons and small business friends online from time to time, like spread out throughout the course of like a year. But this was all in the same day. Beautiful. It was amazing. And sales wise, I smashed my target. I hit my target that I never thought that I would get to. So that was just the cherry on top. But it was just nice to see all my friends in one room, people that I look up to, people that I aspire to be like. Yeah, just good vibes. But obviously we are all exhausted now. Doing this launch this week, it's been a lot. Okay, so this is the final stretch of today's launch. The website password has been lifted. The final email has gone out. My laptop's going very slow. I'm so overwhelmed. I've started journaling because I'm like I can't get my emotions out properly. Like, I'm in shock. I think it's a mixture of shock and overwhelm. So I just thought I would journal my thoughts because I'm so incredibly overwhelmed and grateful, and I think I need a big cry, but that just doesn't happen for me. Because StationeryFest just went so well. StationeryFest blew my mind. Now this has blown my mind in equal measure. So I'm just like, even though this is what I want, this is what you will not prepare for, this is what you aspire for, this is like my goal, and now like getting there and reaching it, I'm just like, what? Wait, I didn't expect this to happen. And now that it is happening, I'm like, what do I do? How do I process it? What? So instead of just going on and on and on about how crazy it is and how I feel, I'm gonna continue journaling. And I'm going to the spa soon with Beck, and I think that'll be much needed. Need to bring my head back down to earth. Need to go touch some soil or something. I don't know. And I'll speak to you in a bit. But off at the embroidery shop to drop off some extra Stationery Addict Make It Up As I Go sweaters, plus a big restock of the flowers, cakes and caffeine. But that's not coming anytime soon. That will be later. I just want to say a huge thank you to you for watching this video, and a massive thank you to my Patreons and everyone who supports me, whether that's through the shop,
or through Instagram, or just watching this video, following along with me on this journey. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.